Hey y'all, my name is Abby, and welcome back to another video. We are on episode 3, and I've tried recording this video like 6 times, and it's failed. As you can see, there's a few differences in this world, so let's get to it, and I'll get you up to date. So as you can see here, we have a wheat farm. I started building the outside of it, but I haven't really finished what I actually want it to look like. I figured out my block palette was going to be bamboo, spruce, quartz, and smooth stone, stone bricks. But this thing actually creates wheat and automatically makes bread, which I think is awesome. I learned how to use an auto crafter for this, so that's pretty cool. Took me quite a bit to learn that one. Next, as you can see, we made an iron farm. It actually didn't work, so I completely destroyed it with World Edit. And as you can see, our villager breeder is overflown. Oh, and over here is our cobblestone generator that I don't have the footage of me making, unfortunately, but I made it. I used the YouTube tutorial. I love this thing. It's my favorite invention ever. And all of these chests have 3.46k cobblestone, and all of the hoppers are filled. So I definitely need to make more space because this thing is filled. I also got a pale oak tree from a wandering trader. So we are living the good life. So my iron farm made about maybe 4 to 5 stacks, I think, over basically a whole day. It was supposed to make 1100 an hour. 5 stacks, I don't believe, is that much. Yeah, this is basically all it made. I obviously mined some myself, but I think that was about it. So I basically tore it down. So yeah, we need to figure out a long-term solution for iron because I do not have one. I'm tearing down this village and rebuilding it in the style that I want to build it in. And we're going to make a village, basically. Also, I have well over enough bamboo. It is overflown in here too, I think. Let me see if I can see how overflown it is. Okay, not very overflown. That's okay. Oh, I should set up an auto smelter. I'm gonna do that because I need as much stone brick as possible. This is gonna actually have to go quite far down, I think. I don't think you can put stone into blast furnaces, so I'm gonna have to make regular furnaces. I'm gonna do the 9. So we'll have 9 chests. 9 hoppers that will funnel everything into a line of furnaces, which will then go into a auto crafter for stone bricks. So I need to put the furnaces down first, and then I can put these on top. Then those in the back. And then I'll have the coal deposit over here. I think I'll have all the levers and stuff over here. I'm gonna need more hoppers, but that's okay. Bruh. I forget how to make a redstone clock. So if I remember correctly, there's one here. And then if I remember, it's this way, and then this way. And then this, and that. And then over here. There we go. Hold on. It's this way. I made something. Okay, maybe I do need to put it here. I made 4. How do you make this thing work again? Alright, hold on, I gotta look it up. Oh, he just figured that out on his own. He just did that for fun. Okay, so now every time there's 4 stone, except it's going down there instead of inside of this hopper. So, gotta bring this down again. And then if I go ahead and I put the stone in there. Yes. Oh. Now I need like a proper fuel source. So now I'm thinking I need a dried kelp farm. But for now we're gonna use this absurd amount of wood that I just wasted, but I'm okay with that. So now this will craft. And once there's 4 in there, boink. Boink. Yes. Perfect. And to make sure there's the least amount of conflict, I'm gonna hide the... Okay, that's not helpful. I'm gonna hide this. That was difficult. Literally finding information on how to do that was so difficult for no reason. Like, actually, why were we taking that long to figure this out? And everyone's just like, oh, you just need to do it. Like, just do it. Like, bruh, like, do it. And it's like, what am I doing? Look at that, it's picking stone bricks. We're gonna have infinite stone bricks. And clean up there. And then I'll actually like turn this into a building at some point. But look at that. It's gonna keep cooking and cooking. That'll run out of fuel. So I need to make a kelp farm. But that can come at a later date. But we finally have stone cooking. Once I eventually run out of this junk, which it seems like I have, I can start up. What do you have for me? Nothing good. I don't need any of this junk. That wasn't a threat. I was just saying. Okay. Yeah, I really want to be able to learn and keep using redstone. I do enjoy a good redstone contraption. Can you get your stupid llama out of my way? Jeez. Wow. Okay, well, that's that figured out. Next step is to eventually make it look pretty, but I think I'm good for now. I have net zeroed on pale oak, by the way. I do not have a single sapling. I get exactly 1 tree's worth every time. Although you do get a lot of pale oak wood, so it's not that big of a deal. We need quartz, so before we even start the village, the problem is I need quartz blocks. A lot of it. The way to get... I need quartz blocks, but the only way... No, wait. I need quartz... Oh my god, what am I trying to say here? I don't know, bro. I need quartz blocks to be able to decorate the village, but I need the village for the quartz blocks. So I think I'm gonna have to get a quartz villager first. Look at all of this already. Like, that's so much. That's going. I'm gonna need another chest. It's fine. This is fine for now. Although I think it's gonna break if I have more in there. That'll happen when it happens. Let me get a villager. Let me get a mason. No, wait, I used all these guys in the village, didn't I? I think the only one left is my dead one. I got stick guy, dead guy. Yeah, and these 2 were used. I still gotta fix that guy. He has my stinking lectern, which I'm mad about. And this guy doesn't exist anymore. He was victim number 1 of the imprisonment, I believe. Also, look at all these flippin' skeleton horses I found. It happened 3 times. 3. Like, bro. Alright, next steps. Okay, I need to fix the minecart thing. If I can find my minecart. Let me sleep first. Goodness gracious. So you... Hold on, I gotta sleep because now it's nighttime. It took me too long to figure that out. So hopefully he finds this stonemason job over here. But in case he doesn't, where's literally any of my boats? Sorry. No, wrong direction, buddy. This way. This way. Come on. Come on. Alright, hold on. Let me see what jobs I have. Nothing in there. Yeah, buddy. Bro. What are your prices? Can I get a different one? Or is that the only trade you guys have? See, I don't want bricks or clay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to get clay. And I don't want bricks. Okay, fine. Thank you. I mean, I've got 50 bricks now. And what am I gonna use bricks for? I'm gonna do the trapdoor on these guys too, so it doesn't get the bright idea of running away. Oh, I guess I could make potted plants. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Now get back in your little house, buddy boy. I am gonna set up a railroad because I have enough rails for that, I think. At least enough to get them close enough to this building. Oh my gosh, because I'm gonna need so many of these guys. One there, there, here, 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 here. Okay, this is as close as they're getting, which is fine by me. Alright, buddies. Early in the morning. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there for a second. I'm gonna go to sleep. Then we'll put you in the house. I have enough to shove 6 of you in here. Good idea? Probably not, but this is just how it's gonna be for now. It is morning time, so he is gonna stay around here, which is good, and the rest should also follow suit. Okay. It's a little crammed in here. Why did the horse scare me so bad? Please, I just worked so hard on this. I expanded the bamboo farm. We really have to figure out the iron situation because all I have left is the 63 iron, I believe. So let me check that out. Why is there so many spiders? Like actually, oh god, creeper, 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 creeper. Whew, okay. Anyways. Oh, wow, I have exactly 1 stack of iron and 1 raw iron. That's not very good. Definitely gonna have to figure that out. I'm thinking I want to go to World Spawn and do an iron farm there. I'm probably gonna make the small one again. If I do Control N, let me see if I can find an iron farm. Oh, wow, right there. I guess I could try this one. Let's go put the schematic over there and then we can figure out the rest later. Also, I can't find William. I don't know where he went. I don't know what he's up to. He's gone. Yeah, I tried looking for William, but I really don't know which way he went. Hopefully he's living his best life, because apparently it's not with me. If I can have the spawner, like within the 4 chunks, that should actually work out really well. Wait, these guys can float on water, or did I just get really lucky? You know they can, what? They don't kick you off. Ooh, wow. So I want it to be on 0, 0. Now the center is in 0, 0, so that means this side, that side, that side, and that side are all in different chunks. We'll gather all the materials we need for it. I'm not using stone bricks. I'm gonna use cobblestone. I guess let's just go for it. I want to clear up the area first before we actually build it. Why did I just find out from a Jaren 100 Days Just Dirt video that a water bottle and dirt makes mud? After I spent 5 hours looking for a mangrove forest. What the? When did I look at a flippin' Enderman, bruh? Oh my god, okay. Finally, after all of that, I can actually start building this darn thing. Thankfully, it shouldn't take that long since I have a Litematica printer, so yeah, let's just start, I guess. Look, I start building it, right? I'm building it, I'm doing my thing, I'm flipping, getting through it, whatever, blah bitty blah bitty blah, struggling with the stupid walls for some reason, but I was getting there. I was doing it. Everything was great, and then I'm flipping. I actually don't know if I finished. I don't think I did. I think I ran out of cobblestone. So I went back down and I was like, okay, I should create the dirt paths. So I go and start doing the dirt paths. And look, my flippin' video just pauses. And you can still hear the audio from the other video I'm doing.
Hello?
Look, I'm flippin' doing it. And doing it. And whatever. And it just flippin' stops. And that's it. And then this is from the next day, I think. I was logging on. And, yeah. What the flip? Well, I finished the iron farm. Anyways. That's all. On to whatever I was doing next, I guess. I think I'm gonna start deconstruction and reconstruction of the village, honestly, because that might be the best thing for us to do while we wait for the iron farm to work, if it works. I'm trying to think of how I actually want to do this. Got our brewing stand. I'm going to go and get some blaze powder. I'm scared. I don't have enough room for this. Alright, let's go. We'll make this quick. Oh, a shield. I should make a shield. I'm scared. How do you use a shield? Oh, okay. I don't like how they sound like they're so thirsty. Ah. Ah, poop. I only need 7, right? For the end. But I need at least 1. So I'm gonna get as many as I can, honestly, after this run. But this is the first time I'm actually fighting Blaze in hard, not in hard mode, in survival mode. I don't even think I've ever been to the end or Nether in survival mode. So if that tells you anything, I'm terrified of Minecraft, which we've discussed previously, so... What the flip? Making my grand escape. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Coming from someone absolutely terrible at this game, who died 3 times, I'm pretty proud of that. Did I die 3 times or 4? It doesn't even matter. I came out on top. I've got the blaze rods, and they don't. Oh, I need to get a blue mushroom and a red mushroom, and those will make our trees from the nether. I think the only one I'm missing is a cherry tree. Yeah, that was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So now we can actually go to the end as well. I'm feeling pretty great about that. Let me heal my guy. What's up, my guy? I need to make it a splash potion. Okay, so put those in there. Blaze rod? No, blaze powder in there. Okay, blaze powder in there. And then it was nether wart and a mushroom. Okay. Do I need nether wart? Do I just need to put that in there? And then I can put... And this should make it a splash potion, right? Oh. God, that's so loud. I was thinking of doing like a pagoda style. The problem is pagoda is like so overdone these days, and I don't want to like do the same thing as everyone else. But I really like the pagoda style, and I think it's really pretty. So maybe I'll just suck it up because I like the pagoda. So I think I'm gonna do little mini pagodas, but first I want to terraform this area so it's like not a literal cliff down to the fountain area, and we're gonna build around this area. So let me finish off taking down all these houses, and then we can start building the stuff we want to build. Okay, I think I'm finally done terraforming. I think the area looks pretty good. I like the way this slopes up, and I think I just need to take care of that area over there later. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop into my creative world, and I think we're just gonna build some designs, not only for the houses, but for the fountain and like things like that. I'm going to finish up some of these builds, and when I make any updates, I will let you know. We ended up making the iron farm again. We started clearing up the villages and building some of the houses. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day. Bye!